Cash out, ask him, let me smash that. Yeah. I got no clothes. I'm on TikTok. It might ban my life. Yep, really. That's how I sound when I'm making love. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Cause you ugly. Now you're ugly. Hold on, y'all.
Watch me move my hips to it.
Hold on, y'all. Give me a second.
I'm on the second.
Sure did. He did last night.
What?
Man, yo, bro, you swear on my mama? You swear on my mama, right?
It's probably a little bit bigger than mine, but still little.
I'm on live, you know? You ain't gotta tell everybody that.
What? That's your butt?
Shut up, Naya. Make me feel bad when you do that.
You look good though, like an old woman.
Yo, I don't know who over here, but you better get off my corner. Little boy. Little Becky got a little brother running around in here. Because he up here moving my supplies.
What are you getting dressed for?
Bitch, I'm about to go out on a date, ho. I'll see my nigga. You always about somebody's hair sticking up in it. What about show it?
You showed me mine earlier. What do you mean? Don't get offended now.
Who getting offended? Let me tell you something, little girl. I'm gonna be your mama and son. I'm gonna go see the man by the dog. Oh! Huh? I got a dog for your ass. A big one. Yo, bro, what is going on, people? Hey. I'm home. And look at this, y'all. 68 last night, 3 tonight. What's going to happen? Am I going to get some good luck? Look at this shit. B3. 68. 68 last night. Didn't come out. B3 never made it out tonight. I ain't got no luck. But I might wind up hitting it one day. But goddamn, 3 is what I needed tonight. 68 is what I need. My heart was pounding again. I was in the hot chair again. I was like, I got to make some money before my kids come home. But thank y'all for all y'all love and support on my YouTube channel. Keep on watching them videos. Keep on watching them ads, y'all. Keep on showing your girl Nika some support. Because I'm telling y'all, making my views go up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all making that money go up. Let's keep it going, baby. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing tonight? Let's get some music going for my little 30-minute or whatever. Because I'm bored. And somebody over here eating snacks. And we want to go get something to eat. But y'all tap that screen by the time I get back. It better be at 1K. Oh! I caught it. I guess Becky didn't want me to leave.
You got something leaning on.
No, it's the something on it. It's the I ain't like. There you go.
Let me go.
Oh my God. Hold on, Shania. This is the thing. This is the way you got this thing right. Cause
No, let me see.
I don't know what you got going on with this.
Move.
I told you about that earlier. I was like, I don't know.
It's the screw right here. Where's that screw I gave you?
I put it on there. You mean tell me it came off?
Yeah, because this leg is...
No, it didn't. Lift it back up.
See how loose?
Oh my God, so the screw came off somewhere? Don't tell me that, because I got to go and get a new one. Yeah, it's supposed to tighten up like the rest of them. Well, the screw came off somewhere over there.
Ain't it supposed to fasten, though? The 2 pieces right here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Supposed to be like the rest of them. Like that.
My camera's all the way up in the air, bro. Hold on, y'all. We trying to fix my ring light. What the?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on, let me see.
What?
It ain't this. Let me see. Check it out again. Why is it going forward?
Oh my God. You mean tell me I got to go out to the store and buy another one? I told you about that. I was telling you about that in the bathroom.
Get it off the clothes. You keep doing that. I'm trying to see some.
Move your hand.
It's this bolt right here. Where's the other piece to it?
You gave it to me. I put it on there that night.
Well, it's missing, honey bun. You're supposed to tighten it like the rest.
Oh my god. So you mean somebody gotta go buy another ring light?
No, it's just leaning.
Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my thing.
Yo, these all got pieces to them. Where the piece at? On the floor?
I don't know where the piece went.
How you put it on there? You don't know where that.
Like I just told you, I just noticed that on here. Know how many times I done swept this floor in here? So I gotta go buy another one.
Where my popcorn?
Who's scratching you out? You better shut up. Nice to everybody telling you hey too.
I'm trying to find my popcorn. What you looking at?
Yo mama. She right there. Say hey, Night.
But I want my popcorn.
And Night done broke my fucking ring light.
I broke that. You lost the boat.
No, it ain't. This is the one I tightened up on it that night. I didn't tighten this one up.
You did?
No, this ain't the one I tightened up. This one came off on its own. Oh, so it's something missing. So I gotta go back to the store and get another one. And it's sliding down. What the fuck?
Where is Ma? I just had my popcorn.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on.
Just lean some against it. Be straight for now. Please find a piece.
Man, I was wondering why I was leaning like
Bro,
that.
I want my popcorn.
I want some
Where my popcorn?
food. And I don't know what kind of food I want. The fuck?
Come on.
I don't know what's going on around. I just bought this shit. Come on, bruh.
What you being high gotta do? Don't hold it, don't hurt your feelings.
There you go with that shenanigans shit tonight. You better stop talking to that boy like that before he put you in your grave.
He love me.
There ain't no love. You talking to that boy like that? You talk to that boy like he a child or something. You just
Mom.
talking to that boy. No damn, mom.
Listen, you gotta understand.
I ain't gotta
This
understand
man be
nothing.
telling me to kiss his ass.
Look how you be talking to the man. Shit, I'll tell you to kiss my ass too. The fuck?
He don't be responding. He just likes me.
Why the fuck you asking about how my kids doing? My kids ain't doing damn good because they damn sure ain't here with me. They would have been doing even better if they were here with me. Period. 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 You shut up. Tidy your mouth, little girl. I'm gonna get your dad on yo.
I ain't got one.
Yeah, that's the air coming out.
You like my little dancey dance? Huh? Yeah. Look at me.
Go sit your ass down somewhere before I knock you out. They can't even see your ass. Oh, they can't see you. Oh, Raquisa, where you at, girl? Where you at, Raquisa, y'all? Y'all, go show some support to the YouTube channel. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe on the videos. Watch those ads in case. If I didn't tell you once or twice, go watch them ads for Nika and the babies. Hell yeah. We need the money. So go watch those ads. And like I didn't tell you once or twice, go watch them ads for Nika and the babies. Hell yeah. We need the money. So go watch those ads. And like, comment, and subscribe on some videos because it's back on. Let's get them views up, y'all. Come on now. What y'all doing? Y'all like my new case? I did a video on YouTube with my new case. Ow. This is my other phone. I'm on my iPhone. But this is very nice. I got 3 different ones. I don't think we brought the other ones in the house. Did we, Night? Amazon, y'all. Nice case. I love flowers. Y'all go watch the video. Go watch the videos. Who is this? This was a kid that asked that question. I know this ain't. I don't think this boss lady that I know. Usher boss lady 30. I don't think it's the same boss lady that I know. Boss lady that I know is somebody different. So I never heard of you. I don't know who you are. If you saying that, damn, that's about the kids. But I get tired of people asking me that question about my children. Like, how are the kids? I don't know how they doing. Actually, to tell you the truth, I only know how the baby's doing. You know, you get tired of asking the same question all the time. I only know how the babies are doing, not the big ones. Don't know. You're not a kid. See, be so many people playing on my account. I don't know who is who anymore. So if you're not a kid, let me see. Then I apologize if you're not a kid. I don't know, because people just be making all these dummy profile pictures and I don't know who is who. I don't know who is who. But if you're not a kid, I apologize. Is daylight where you live? Your name is Shania01. Shariah. It is not daylight where I live. It is dark time. And it's time for me to go to bed once I find some food to eat. It's Friday, baby. What's up? Where did I put my glasses at today when I got back from the store? I can't find my shit nowhere. I am sure can't see shit. I'll go over there and watch them ads. Why they took the money off of my insurance shit? I'm about to sit down in a minute. Ooh. I want to try that nose ring that goes right here. But everybody's saying it hurt. What the name of it, Naya? The nose ring. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. To interrupt you during your room.
That's a down payment. That's $13.
I wonder if they hit the money off my insurance shit. My package should be here by tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Saturday. Let me see. Let me take the money off the card. Order has shipped. So if my order shipped, that package should be here by tomorrow. Because it's out for delivery. That's crazy. That's a pretty light in the back. I'm okay. How you doing? Why is the signal red? Ain't no internet connection. Hey, y'all, I was looking at Love and Hip Hop, the old shows last night. And I was looking at how Jocelyn and Stevie J was saying they was married that whole time. They really wasn't even married. They was playing the funk. Well, he actually married Faith Evans. Wow, that's crazy. Stevie J married Faith Evans? Get the hell out of here.
You sound like you on a TV show.
I'm serious. Like, that man, boy. That man, so I'm serious. Cleaning up, ready to lay down. Shit, I went to the game for a little bit tonight and just didn't do nothing. I cleaned up before I left and everything, and handled some things I had to handle today. And my room's still a junk because I still gotta hang up my clothes. Every time I go in the store, we forget to get the hangers to hang my clothes up. But I gotta.
You saying like I'm supposed to remind you?
I gotta clean up.
I don't be doing these things. So,
huh? What?
I don't be doing these things.
I gotta clean up my room. They ain't together no more. You talking about Faith Evans and Stephen J got a divorce? Get out of here. I didn't know that. Damn. I'll be into Stevie J, boy. I be like, what? That's crazy, bruh. He must have cheated on Faith. Ain't no way in the world they got a divorce. Damn, Stevie. What today's date, night? The 22nd? Oh my God. They got it set for the 24th. I'm trying to pay my insurance. That police got behind me like he was crazy today. He was for the streets. He was always for the streets. Even when he got Jocelyn out the strip club, they all both was for the streets. But Jocelyn married that man, didn't she? I gotta pay the water bill now. Money. You see how much that water bill was? 60? Okay, let me go and pay this shit right quick. I ain't turn off my goddamn water. Y'all, please go over and show some love to my YouTube channel like y'all been doing. Don't forget to watch those ads. Don't bump those ads, yo. The ads is what bring in the money. I'm paying my damn bills now, matter of fact. My water bill and my car insurance. And my light as we speak. But, that money comes in handy. So, please go over to that YouTube channel and watch those ads for me. I'm getting ready to pay a couple of bills right now while I'm on this live. Because I got to get it handled. I think I'm supposed to go to www. I pay my bills online. I got the bill in the car. I gotta go outside and get that shit. Chop us down, chop us down. Oh, there you go. Hey, Nika, how are you doing? I'm doing okay today. How are you? Well, tonight. That is me. So I need to go. Oh, I gotta get the bill out of the fucking car. I ain't bought the water bill in the house. They're gonna need my account number. God damn. I gotta put 60 on it. $60. That was. Then I gotta go outside and get the damn bill. Man, shit. They're gonna ask for that account number. Yep. They're gonna need the account number. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go outside and get the account number for my water bill. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go outside and get the account number for my water bill. God damn it. I don't even thought I'd bring this shit in the
I
house.
see y'all looking at me.
Gotta stand off of it like he's stupid. I can't never forget that day. Oh, we ain't paid the internet cable bill yet either. Oh my god. What the fuck?
What?
I ain't even paid the internet bill yet. I gotta pay that too. Oh hell. They're gonna turn this shit off. I ain't gonna have no money when I'm done. Hell.
What now?
Shut up! Just shut up!
You keep complaining.
I'm gonna fucking complain.
Just go to the car and get what you gotta get.
You go get it.
No.
Hell wrong with you, little girl. Nobody wanna eat that steak shit. I mean, it might not be steak, but you ain't gonna tell me to eat your butt like I'm your boyfriend or something.
It's
Hell,
a
what's wrong
bigger.
with
It's
you?
just saying. I mean,
Man, hell no, you don't tell me to eat your butt. That's
I ain't
nasty.
mean it like that.
Man, you be saying that shit all the time, girl. I don't like no shit like that, man.
You sick for saying it.
That's you. You
I ain't
nasty.
never said that joke.
You be like, eat your butt from the back. What? Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. I found somebody eat your butt already. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go. I'll be out for a minute. Night talk. That's the one they want to know. They can't know for sure.
I can't read that comment over there.
Oh! I thought they know everything and don't know shit. Did I enjoy my birthday? Yes, I did. But really, I didn't because I didn't have my babies. But I did. Alright, so let me try to find this damn water bill in here somewhere. This is resident voter registration. That's for Shalana. Spectrum. It might be in this damn envelope. pay these damn bills. I ain't about to get my shit done. Alright, so that's Spectrum. I gotta pay this down. Oh, I gotta go outside. I hope I don't have to go outside. Alright, so that is. I'm about to play some music, y'all. Hold on. See, I keep all my bills in this backpack. It's a big backpack full of papers. And I keep everything in it. Like, every bill, every doctor's statement, all that stuff. Like, it's overcrowded in my bag. Oh, this is a statement for internet. That's for the phone bill. That's AT&T. Go outside. Water bill is not in here. What is this? Social Security. Oh, where's my water bill? Well, I hate to go outside in the dark. That was Hayward's on right there. This was mine. This was his. This was mine. See, we're supposed to get a certified letter like one of these from the DSS people. Like I got this was last year when I got the certified letter from DSS. I heard something outside. This is a certified letter from DSS. When our case closed, this was a certified letter, documents through the court, written documents. This was Hayward on. He had one, I had one. And this was in 2021. That's 2022, bro. That's stupid dumb. You know that? Because this shit was in 2021. Now they called DSS again in 2022. These people fool. This shit was in 2021 on this paper. When they closed that case and I had to go to court. Sure is. This was for Papa when I got custody back of Papa. And these are the papers that was in 2021 because one of them was Hayward's on and one of them was mine. And I was supposed to give it to him because the case was in both of us names in 2021. So I got to make sure I put these aside so he can have this for his records because I got one for me and one for him. I forgot about it. And this is the documents right here from the courthouse right here. The family court documents right here. I don't understand. Like, this case I got going on now is totally different. I don't have no court hearing and all that shit, but I don't know what's going on. That shit crazy because with this case I had in 2021 with my kids, right there was court documents. These are court documents here. These are court documents. Now with the case I got now, I don't know what's going on. These are all court documents that I didn't go to court because I was pregnant with Nana, and my the caseworker that was over my case, she was very sweet. She a very sweet lady. She went to court for me, actually, and spoke up for me and the kids, you know. People don't see no foul play in nobody's house just because somebody got something going on. Sometimes DSS just getting people lives just because people do report and say things. But hell, I don't give a damn. I ain't doing nothing wrong. But I sure got them damn documents I got to give him for his records. I forgot to give it to him. Shit. Court papers right there. That was in 2021. Damn, it's 2022. People ain't giving me a damn chance. Like, damn, she back in the damn system again? What is she doing? I ain't doing nothing. Obviously, the case wasn't found. For them to sit there and be sitting up there talking about some damn kids being abused and sexual assault, that ain't know how to hell. People ain't got nothing better to do with their lives. And that wasn't even the case. I found $100 in this envelope. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I be stashing money everywhere. That ain't the case here, buddy. All right, I don't know where the hell that. I gotta go outside. I see everything but my damn water bill. Hey, Raquecia, I love you, girl. I just got your text. I had to jump on the live for a little bit. I've been bored out of my mind. Trying to figure out if I want to do these cube steaks for me and Naya or not. Because I had to pick up some cube steaks today, some hamburger meat, and some hamburgers. I don't know. But last night we had Mickey D's. Oh, no, he got a letter right here from North Carolina. Right. Did the people ever got back to you about the house?
They're supposed to send something to your email if they did.
Okay, he got the paper right here. I found it. For I got approved for the apartment. I mean for the thing. I need to call the lady tomorrow. I found the letter right here. North Carolina, right here. Show is. I need to call back up there. I did it in 2020, matter of fact. And I had to apply for a 4-bedroom. And see, application is not on file and will remain on active waiting list when you apply. When I reach the top of the list, she will call me. She did contact me and told me I made it to the top of the list, but I had to live down in Raleigh, North Carolina in order to get approved for the 4-bedroom. And I was so mad. But sure did. I applied for Raleigh, North Carolina, and I got approved. And I just denied it. So some people wait 3 to 7. You got to live down in Raleigh. Housing Authority of City of Raleigh, North Carolina leasing. I been did that application. That was back in 2020. Yo, and I had got approved, but the lady said since I didn't live in Raleigh, I couldn't get it because you have to live in Raleigh in order to get approved for it. We plan on moving, not this year. We're going to wait till next year and move. But I'm going to contact that lady down there in North Carolina. Not Raleigh no more because somebody say Raleigh bad. But I got the letter here. I'm going to contact the lady back down at the Housing Authority down there in North Carolina and see if I can reapply. Because I did got approved for Raleigh, but they said I had to live down there. So that's what I'm waiting on. You live in Raleigh? Somebody told me it was bad, but that's where I applied for. I had got approved and I wound up damn not going. It's just about, it's all the stuff from social services. All my life I'm going to have to deal with social services. I got kids. See, this is what everybody be talking about right here. That hearing shit. That's crazy. And see, they allow you to have witnesses night in the courtroom. It say on here, if you want an attorney, you must apply for one immediately for this hearing to be held. This will be full hearing. You need to have all witnesses present at this hearing. So if I had to go to court through DSS without having no court hearing or no preliminary hearing like they had on this paper for my kids last year, then what the hell is going on? Because I'd rather deal with the court than have to deal with them, but I don't know what the hell going on. It's like they took them out of the house and taking a long process for them to come back. I don't know. I'm just trying to care and get them back in my care. I know they're going crazy for their mama right now. Shit. I need to go and look up my account number online probably. I don't know what's going on. I just know I try to do the best I can. Are they with family or foster care? Y'all ask that question. Foster care is not where it's at for my babies right now. Foster care? Man, shit. I must have did something real crazy for them to be in foster care. Foster care? Oh, hell no. That ain't no way for no child to be. Foster care?
Oh, heck no.
Oh, nah.
But y'all gotta go in there to see what they really like.
Yeah, they don't know what it's like in there. That's my kid.
So I don't want to hear nothing about no foster.
That day I was mad about the situation with me and Jessica when we had gotten into it on the thing. or whatever. I was mad and I said put my kids in foster care. I didn't mean that from the heart like that, but I was saying that because shit, if y'all can't move them somewhere else, or if I can't find somebody else to get them, then yeah. But that decision that I made would have been the wrong decision because foster care ain't for nobody. That shit ain't for nobody, man. That shit is crazy dumb. And my kids told me all the stories when they was in there the last time, and how the boy, that boy was gay, ain't it? He kept messing with Leah.
It was a transgender.
It was a transgender girl when it was in the home that time. She kept messing with Leah. Naya stood up to her. I was like, you know what? I said, I'm glad all y'all was together because Leah, during that time, Leah quiet. But now Leah beat the bricks off somebody now.
First of all, she was too old for that. Leah was only like 11 or 10 at the time. I was like, I'm 16 and that child was only 13. I don't care.
You right, Ruby.
I don't care.
I know that's right. Y'all hear Naya? You right, Ruby. The foster parents only want the money.
And that's when I had texted you that day because Gabrielle threatened to move me, but I told her why I did that.
Man, boy.
I ain't causing no trouble. I'm just protecting me and mine.
I gotta
be all with it.
Yeah, that foster care shit ain't no joke.
That ain't it for no kids. I'm saying that.
Card code. Then they gonna ask me for my bank card.
Only foster care that actually works is Upwork.
I don't think I owe nobody no money because I check my cash out, make sure I don't owe nobody no money because if I did, I have to pay that shit back. I gotta pay this down. I'm about to go outside to the car and grab. Oh, it might be in that laundry room up top in that little plastic sheet. Can you reach up there?
Which way?
You know the little plastic bag that you put you got from Shein, and I put on my mail in. When you reach up top, right there where Nana's Saeed's little swing thing is right there.
In the laundry room, right?
Yeah, in the laundry room.
What's that?
4985. So I've been working on my house a lot, y'all, trying to get everything situated for these kids to come back. And I don't know if that YouTube video posted yet.
There, it feels so good. I'm gonna clean up.
Expire date.
I'm too lazy right now. My stomach hurts. So can you do it for me?
You get the hell out of my face. I ain't doing nothing. That shit ain't funny, bro. The fuck? I look like you, your dude boy.
You might help me.
I ain't got no fucking try me, dog. For real, on my mama.
On my mama. You couldn't take me at mama's name. My stomach. I live beside you.
Yo, don't play with me, bro. I'm having bills, man. Get the fuck on somewhere, bro. You playing too much now.
Let me get some.
Then now you move, bro. For real, I'm trying to pay these bills. I'm gonna make you pay all these fucking bills.
Ooh.
You, because you don't want to make no YouTube videos. Ooh. You be sitting there like you don't want to make no videos, but you got your hand out.
I can hold my hand out. I'm your child, remember? I'm just a baby.
Get that fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn the music on.
I'm still alive.
Stop moving. I'm paying bills. Once I finish paying bills, and I'm gonna turn the music on. Every day I get up. Oh, I got a headache just for coughing. Every day I get up, I try to make sure I keep myself looking good. I got this morning looking like a rag dog, y'all. And I look at myself when I post that video on Instagram and smile. I was like, damn, I look horrible. Let me go fix myself up. So I just went and throw some contacts in, let Naya put my lashes on. And child, went out the door, honey. Wishing I would have hit that jackpot tonight because I was ready. I'm telling you, bro. All I can think about is the numbers, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, 68 last night, bro. And tonight, 3. I was sitting there like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's all I was saying. I just wanted to hit it last night. And I wanted to hit it tonight. I just put this shit on my wall and I pray on it like, Lord, let me just hit that shit one time. What? Let me see the water bill in this. I hope the water bill. I have to go outside. I played the numbers tonight too. That's the light bill. Oh, shit. I didn't put the water bill in here. That's the car insurance. Oh my God. What did I do with the water bill? I need the account number. Oh, hell, I don't know the account number. Samari been acting up in school anyway. I had a letter right here where her teacher sent me. She didn't want to listen. She was being hard-headed in school. And I told her about that shit.
Girl, bad boy.
She was being hard-headed in school when I got the letter right here in my hand. Samari Haywood has been out of control when she was going to school, but she didn't want to listen. And then when I fussed with her, then she want to buck up. Hope her daddy teaching her while she over there. Hope he teaching her well, because she come back with that crazy stuff, it's going to be on and popping. You don't buck up at your mama now. Like them twins killed their damn mama. That shit right there was crazy, bro. I gotta go outside, y'all. I'll be back in. Water bill never makes sense to you. You been wanting to go to bingo bad? Bingo is addiction, child. Don't go. It is a bad addiction. It will be fun, but don't go and get addicted. Alright, so I gotta walk outside and put all my information in my phone. Now you're gonna keep y'all company till I come back. She right here on the bed. Now I talk to him a little bit. I'm going outside. If you hear me scream, come get me. Put my bank card before I lose it. Y'all don't forget to go watch some YouTube videos and make sure y'all don't skip them ads and don't bump them, because them ads is what gonna bring in the money. I got a video that's posted because I just basically went out and did some things yesterday and today, and I don't tell everything I do in my life. Everybody's like, oh, she tell her every move on the internet. Nah, I don't. Let's see who noticed what I did and what I didn't did, because they gonna notice it on my YouTube once the video posted. So I want to see if they really notice what I have been up to lately. But let me walk outside. Let me get my keys. So I gotta go outside and get the water bill. I'll be right back in. Now you talk to him.
I can't see that flaw. I don't know these people. I'm not gonna read the comments. Oh, don't let the cat come in the house because I'm gonna kill it. I said, God, there is more than one. Anyways, for real, eating, that's all. Wait, what y'all talking about? Y'all comments be so confusing. Shut up. Hey, Requisia. Hey. You cold? You bite my butt.
Okay, here's the water bill.
What time is it? School is stressful, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's 1 o'clock almost.
Here's the water bill here. Let's pay this water bill right quick. Oh, hell, that's it. Oh, it's $58.88.
$60.
Yeah, so once they, no, I'm talking about I gotta pay the fee too for them to take it off.
Oh yeah, I don't know most of these people on here. I probably know a couple of y'all because I probably text y'all before. But any other body else, I don't know.
What?
Said God, not God's. Please be specific when you type. Please be specific when you type. You said God, not God's. Somebody getting on somebody.
Okay, so I've got my water bill paid. They sent me the email. My water bill is paid, so we will have water to wash our ass.
I'm gonna lay back down because my stomach hurts.
All right, water bill paid. Now it's time to pay the car insurance. They're gonna draw it off on the 24th, so I gotta put that money aside.
Oh, you ate all the chocolate?
Then I gotta pay. I paid the lights, the rent, car insurance. Okay, time to pay my loan right quick. Pay my loans.
You pulled me behind.
Oh my God, I got a lot of damn bills. I want to get that unlimited plan. Okay, let me pay this loan right quick. So I go to download. I decided to pay my water bill. Oh my God. Once I pay my bills, I don't have no money left out of my YouTube shit. I have nothing left. That's why I was like, y'all continue on showing support. Because once I pay my bills, it's gone.
I'm about to flood myself on my Instagram. So if you want here, don't look.
It is gone once I pay my bills. Alright, so I just did that. Okay, install. Now I'm about to pay my loan. I mean, download it. Once I'm done, I ain't gonna have no money left. But I did what I had to do to make sure my kids be straight when they get home. The boys, Aisha and Elijah got their phones. So Isaiah's birthday is November 2nd. I got to go in the store and buy his phone. So before I go broke, I'll head in the store and get Isaiah his phone and put it up in the closet too. Since I had 3 birthdays that came in this year and I'm not around. So I'll go ahead and get Isaiah's phone and put it in the closet tomorrow while they on sale. And when they come home, all of them have the... Oh, shit, I don't want to lose my lottery numbers. I play my numbers every day. This was for Tuesday. This one was for Friday. What's today? Check the numbers. Pick 3 and pick 4. I played Tuesday, and Tuesday numbers did not come out. I'm gonna have to rescan this one. I play my numbers every time. Alright, so I can hit something. So these are my numbers right here. Y'all play the lottery? Let me see what this one's for. This one's for 2 drawings for Tuesday. This was Tuesday, and I ain't hit shit on Tuesday. Let's see what Tuesday was. Tuesday, October 15th. Oh, that thing said Tuesday, October 18th drawing. It came out day, it came out 851. Yeah, I ain't gonna play that shit. Ooh, I would have had it. Look, if I had to, look, I powered up.
I'm supposed to see anything with your arm and back in my face.
I would have had that. Bro, what? You love the lottery quizzes, man. That shit'll be what? It'll be love I can hit it. Oh, let me see if this app downloads. I can pay this damn insurance. This loan that I owe. Them loans, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Once you get a loan through a loan provider, I try to keep up with my loans so I won't be behind. But sometimes I get behind and they understand. But my loans are like, they ain't that high. I can't say they ain't that high, but they are high. Because I'm behind. I'm behind on one actually.
How long did you keep paying?
Yeah, I just renewed that other one the other day. So I'm about to pay this one right now. Oh shit. Why they ain't let me log in? I know I got a new one. Was it? Let me see. Come on, let me log in. There we go. Now I'm about to pay this damn loan. That shit is like, ooh, high as fuck. It's stupid dookie high too. Damn, that shit at 7. What? Damn, I owe a lot.
I was a trophy. Oh, no.
Well, I got to transfer $200 to pay off that loan. Well, not pay it off, but put something on it. So I better go ahead and put $200 on that shit. Damn, that's a lot of money. I hate to see that go. Woo, look. $200 about to pay on this loan. That shit ain't breaking my pocket, is it, Nika? Yes, it is. I'm about to pay $200 on my loan, y'all. This shit is crazy.
Stop moving.
God damn, that shit high.
Give me a hug.
I ain't want no hug from you, girl. So yep, pay two. Look at this shit. I'm about to pay.
That man,
can you see?
His butt.
Can y'all see? $200 on my loan. 200. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna be broke. Oh, wrong bank card. Go back. Wrong bank card. I gotta pay $200 on my loan. When you got bills, you gotta pay them. So I'm about to pay $200 on that. I'm broke. Process payment bank. Look at that shit. Security Finance Show. They good. Go to them. Anytime you need a loan, I'm gonna refer anybody to Security Finance Show. Go to them. I just made a payment. Y'all go to them, man. They is love, bro, for real. So I'm about to tell them to once she go in the office in the morning, she'll see that I did make an effort to pay something out of the damn money. Cause I'm telling you, I did not want to do that. But I know this lady had my back. You know, let me tell y'all this story, right? Because I always do story times. The time I was pregnant with, which one I was eating hash browns with? Nana. No, Kira.
No, it was Kira. Sorry,
Kira. I was pregnant with Kira. I was sitting in the McDonald's, Mickey D's parking lot, and I was just eating up hash browns and sending Naya back in the store to get, back in the place to get hash browns. So a phone call came to my phone, and it was a lady. And she said, I'm looking for Shanika Allen. I was like, nah, I'm Shanika Grant, like that. She was like, well, I'm looking for Shanika Allen. I got a approved loan for her or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, no, you have the wrong number. And I was like, what's the loan about? And she was like, well, I can't address that. Call me back. So I called her back. She was like, well, since I called you by accident, what I'm saying, I'll go ahead and work with you or whatever, where you from, what city, whatever. So I talked to the lady and I went and meet with her. And when I went to meet with the lady, very nice, sweet lady, and I got the loan through her, and I told her I promised her I would never break that promise, that, if I come up, short, or if something come up, then I'm going to hold myself accountable for it. So she approved me for the loan, and ever since then, me and this lady was very close. And you know what? Every time I ask her to do something or I tell her I'm behind, she understands. So I'm telling you, I'm recommending Security Finance to anybody. Like, Security Finance will work with you with your loans. Like, if you need their loans will go up to about $2,000 the max. And see, during the time I needed it, because I needed the money to basically pay my bills when I first moved. So once you get a loan through somebody, and you can have that person that really has that bond with you and willing to work with you, and she's the manager now, and y'all grow together. It's been like 3-4 years since I know this lady. No, it's been 2 years. Had it been 2 years, right?
About 2 years.
About
2 years, yeah.
About 2 years, yeah. And I'm telling you, she is very sweet. I spoke with her the other day because I told her I didn't have the money because the situation I'm going through with the kids, and that I'm still trying to do my YouTube, and I still go live on TikTok. I was because she watches my stories. She followed me on TikTok. She watches my YouTube and everything. And when I talked to her the other day, she was like, Shanika, I'm glad you called, because I was worried, I was concerned. I didn't hear about you. I didn't hear about the kids. How's the baby? What's going on? Let's have a talk. So me and her talk, and when I told her the situation, the girl, you should have been called me a long time ago, because I'm here to listen, I'm here to help, but I need to make sure that you're staying up to date on your loan, because what I'm saying, what we talked about. So I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I do apologize, but I was going through a lot at the time, and that I'm going through situations with my children, and money's kind of funny. So that's the reason why the little bit of money that I did have left on my YouTube check, after I done what I had to do for my children, I went ahead and just paid my loan. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I might be down to my last $100. I might use that for whatever, but my kids is great. And my bills are paid. And that's the main thing I worry about when I do get my YouTube check, with the little bit of money that I do receive for YouTube. It goes towards bills and my children. And then whatever I have left, I can gamble it and do whatever I want to do. As long as I know my priorities are straight first and my kids are fine, that's the main thing I worry about. That's the only thing I worry about is my children and my bills. And once that's over, a little bit of money that I do have left, Saeja, she down to like 5-6 pack of Pampers from when she was born. And I'm taking Pampers out into my mama's house. So Saeja is good on Pampers. So I'll look over there on that side to see if she need any more Pampers, and I'll go and stack it back up. I'll see if the kids need pull-ups or anything, call mama, see what they need. I make sure my priorities are straight first before I go out and spend money on anything else. And another thing I want to address is when people come after me about, oh, you eat out all the time. It's nobody in the house with me and Naya. Naya works full-time, part-time right now, not full-time. I'm basically on the internet all the time. I'm basically out here on YouTube making my money. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out here making videos, it's like, okay, these ads got to be watched. Y'all go over there and watch the ads. Just go get a drink or something. Just walk away from the TV. Y'all really are supporting me on my YouTube, and I really appreciate that. And that is a lot of love from a lot of people that really show me support, and I appreciate that. It's like my world just seemed like it's spazzing real fast. Like I'm getting out there into that world of life. Like, damn, people really actually noticing who Nika is and not what Nika really is about. So the people be like, oh, well, she's a bad mother, or she just and that and the third. You can't judge a book by its color, because what you hear, what you see. Now, me personally, honestly, I'm the best mother my kids will ever have. And the situation with a lot of these kids now and the stories that I'm hearing, it drives me crazy because of the fact that I've been accused of false allegations. But you got a mother out here that's abusing her children, and these kids ran away from their mama. And when I see things like that, I'm like, damn, I was abused, I was called names, I was treated wrong. And where was CPS when I needed CPS? Where was any help when I needed help? So I was a child before. And I went through some of the things these girls went through. I couldn't open up to the world and tell the world my stories. Everybody always judge you on what you say or what you do. And me personally, when I got out there and I wrote my book, I'm still working on that. Because, it's money involved to get this book published. And I go out there and I put my life out there on the line. And let people know my story. Let them know what I've been through, what I've seen in my life, and how I survived from my situation. Why it should be judged by someone on the outside that's trying to look in? You see what I'm saying? And all the things that I've seen in my life affects me because I'm still going through all the demons and devils that's going through my head as a child, as to a grown adult. You know what I'm saying? So when things go wrong with me and my children, and people going out here with false allegations and saying things, y'all, it hurts me to the core. Because I be like, you know what? 10 kids God gave me, and not one of these kids got bruises on their bodies. None of them are being harmed. None of them are being neglected. And let me tell you one thing. I might say bitch this, heifer that, curse or whatever. Who don't curse? Who don't call their child out of their name? Who don't? Come on, everybody acting like they're living the perfect life. Like they're like, oh my God, like we living the perfect life. And we just want to go on the internet and bash your mother, or we just want to go up there and talk shit to somebody today. Oh, y'all, let's all join in. Let's see what she's talking about so we can take it across the internet. Round of applause. Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Nika. How you doing? Welcome to my life and my story and my page. Because guess what? You're coming on to my live. You're coming on to my YouTube channel. You're coming on to Instagram, and you're watching me. So obviously it must be something that I'm doing correct that you'll keep watching. Because at the end they're like, oh, she don't have her kids. That's because they choose to remove the kids so they can do their investigation. That's why they removed the kids. They wanted to do their investigation. So yeah, I allowed them to remove the children out of the home so they can do their investigation. Because I have nothing to hide. It's like, okay, they feel like because the kids were removed, the kids will tell everything. Tell what? It's nothing to tell. Because everything I do on live is right there in the written proof. What is the kids going to tell? Oh, well, mama this, mom. No. It's nothing for them to tell. So they don't have anything on me. They have nothing on me. School is different because, like I say, I was pregnant with my baby girl, and last year I was moving around, and I was going through a lot. In my life personally, like I was going through a lot. I didn't have time to try to do everything I was supposed to be doing. I hold myself accountable for things that I hold myself accountable for, not for what DSS holding me accountable for. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between a mother and a father. Because I've been in this situation with my kids since day one when they was in the womb and I pushed my kids out of my vagina. You know what I'm saying? So I walk the extra mile with my children. I'm at the doctor's office. I'm at the doctor's office every time my kids get sick. I'm at the hospital when my kids get hurt. I'm at the schoolhouse when my kids get in a fight or something is going wrong. I'm there every step of the way. I never miss birthdays. I never miss holidays. And I'm never doubting my child in any situation. But I always tell them, if it's something wrong or something is going wrong and you're hurting, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold it, because I didn't have a mother to tell her what I was going through. I had a grandmother. My grandma wasn't the type of person to listen to what I have to say. So I had to fight the demons and devils and write it down in a book. I had to cry many nights on my pillow because I was hurting inside. I didn't understand where to turn. I wanted to run away like them girls did. So when I read about those girls, today, and my daughter told me about it, I said, that was the same situation I was in. And I wanted to run away so bad, but I was too afraid to run out that door because I know my grandma was going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I got to find a good time and a place to actually run away, because I got tired of all the rape going on. I got tired of all the abuse. I got tired of sleeping in the laundry room on the floor every night. I got tired of going outside cutting grass every day. I got tired of going through everything I was going through in my life that I wanted to do what them girls did. I wanted to run away, but I was too afraid to run away because I don't know what the situation would have happened if I came back. I probably would have died. So when I seen them girls' story, I was like, I was in that same situation when I was 17. I wound up going to school. My brother told me about the black magazines, and I called the 1-800 number. I was 17 at the time. I called that 1-800 number, and I talked to a guy. He said, how old are you? I said, I'm 18. He said, we're going to need legal ID. I don't know where I got the ID from. I found it from somewhere. So I said, okay, fine. He said, we're going to pick it up from the airport. So I wound up leaving the school, going and getting a ride to the airport. Got to the airport. By the time I got to the airport, got on the plane, got off. The man was there to pick me up. He didn't ask my ID at the time. I went to Houston, Texas. I was 17 years old. By the time I was on the bus to head to Houston, Texas. I contacted my grandma and I told her I'm not coming back because I'm tired of being neglected like that. I'm tired of being raped. I'm tired of being abused. I'm tired of being treated like I'm a piece of shit. She was like, well, I got the police here waiting on you. Where are you? I said, I'm all the way in Houston, Texas. You ain't gonna find me. I'm gone. I said, I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I love you. And I hung the phone up. And then I waited about a couple days later and I called her back. The time zone was different because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning where she was at. And where I was at, it was 7 o'clock. Like in Houston, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. We were just getting up to go sell black magazines through the area. So I contacted her that morning. And I said, Grandma, good morning. I love you. You know, I'm about to get ready to go to work. You know, we got to go out here and work. She was like, girl, it's nighttime here. I'm still in the bed. She said, it's daytime there? I was like, yeah, Grandma, it's daytime here. I didn't know it was late. I'm sorry. She said, it's okay. She said, I'm just laying down in the bed. But I said, I love you and I'm getting ready to go to work. She said, you be careful. She said, no, I love you and I'm always here. And I hung the phone up. And I went out and I did what I do out the day. I went out and knock on doors. I was selling black magazines. I was out in the world and I was knocking on people's doors and I was going to rich people's houses and I was seeing the big city life and I even see the Grand Canyon. I went to Phoenix, Arizona. I traveled the world selling black magazines at the age 17. So when them girls ran away, that made me thought about my life. Like, damn, what if they had to make it? Like, what if they had to went out there and went and find, you know, a job or went out there and did something. So when I left, I've been out there in the world for about a good year before I decided to go back home to my grandma because I wanted to go to Job Corps. So I went back, you know, even though she was mad, I went back. And then I wound up seeing 1-800 Job Corps on the TV. And I said, you know what, I need to go back to school to get my education. So I look at the number, I called the 1-800 number, and I said, Grandma, I'm going to Job Corps. She said, well, that's what you want to do, go ahead. You 18 now, whatever. So I called the number out with the Job Corps, and that's when I took the plane. My aunt took me down to the airport. I got on the plane, second time on the plane. I got on the plane, I flew to Simpsonville, Kentucky. I land, I got there. I was in a dorm room. Yes, I always tell everybody this story. I never knew this was going to happen to me. My life changed forever. I went there with my homegirl that got murdered, got shot. Rest in peace, Sherelle Evans. I love you, boo. We got there, and I went down to the lower floor to where we had to get our exams done, and we had to get our do pregnancy tests and all that stuff. So we went down there having a good time, laughing. I'm like, okay, we in school now. You know, I'm about to go up here and try to get my degree or whatever. So we went back to our dorm rooms and emptied our bag up. I was on the B floor, at the bottom floor at the time. So me and the girls meet, we introduced ourselves and everything. We was bump to bump, whatever. So the lady called me on the loudspeaker. She was like, all right, she can come down, you know, back to the health room. And I said, what is it now? Because the person I was sleeping with was not your daddy at the time anyway. So I was like, I know I ain't got no STD. And I was saying, I know I ain't got that because I'm going to kill this man when I come back. Or I'm going to call him. So I got down to the health room. When I got down to the health room, the lady said, have a seat. So when I had a seat, I was like, what's wrong? I got an STD? She was like, oh, nah. It might be something a little bit worse than that, though, if you're thinking about that. She said, congratulations, you're pregnant. I sat there like, what? I was lost. I was like, huh? She was like, congratulations, you're pregnant. I said, do you know how far along? She was like, no, we're going to have to make an appointment to your first appointment. So I went to the hospital in Simpsonville, Kentucky. It was a big-ass hospital. They made the appointment for like that week after. So I went, and that's when I found out that I actually was pregnant. It did my first ultrasound with Shania. And I was like, that's my baby? And it was like, yeah, you're pregnant. And she was about that tiny. And I was like, oh my God, I got to break the news to my grandma. And I said she's going to be excited because she wanted me to have a little girl. So after I left the hospital that day, I was excited, but I was not excited because I was not ready to be a mom. I was not ready to give life to a child. I didn't know how it felt to carry a child. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. And I was alone. I was in a world alone. I didn't have nobody to, you know, talk to or lean on. And I contacted my grandma when I got back on the payphone. And I was like, Grandma, I got something to tell you. And I said, it might not be what you want to hear, but I'm pregnant. And she was like, huh? She was like, huh? You pregnant? I was like, I'm pregnant. She was like, oh, I hope you have that little girl, because I want a little girl so bad. Because, you know, my sister only had the 2 boys. And she's like, I hope you have my granddaughter. I hope you have my granddaughter. My grandma was over excited. So I was like, you know what? So she excited. So she's like, are you coming home? I was like, no, I'm not coming home. I'm going to stay here. You know, I'm going to stay here and do what I got to do or whatever. So I stayed, and that's when they told me that I had to get legal papers to sign, that I had to leave when I turned 6 months because they couldn't be accountable for me in the pregnancy and the baby. So I stayed for 6 months. And right before Christmas, I left. But during the time I was there, I met a lot of females, and I grew with a lot of females. And Sherelle Evans was one person that I grew with during the time we met at the airport, me and her. And we was in the dorm room. It was many fights and it was many things going on, but I was never involved because I was always on my bump sleep. Or Sherelle would come over there and, you know, rub my stomach. She said, "Can I feel the baby?" You know, like first time for me having a baby and I'm feeling a baby move, she would come over and rub my stomach or whatever. We'll laugh and talk. And that's when she introduced me to her mom. Sherelle introduced me to her mom, which is the lady that has my children today. Mama has my children. That's who I call mama. So my life is amazing because the people I met along the way. Sherelle Evans was someone that I met in my dorm room, that I met at the airport. We didn't know nothing about each other. We didn't even know each other. And we grew with each other in the room. And I was telling her my story, and I was telling her about my life. And she said, "Well, you know, I'll introduce you to my mom. Let me call my mom on the phone." So when I first spoke to her mom was like, "Yeah, when y'all come down, you come stay at the house with us or whatever." And then Sherelle told her I was pregnant. And when I first met Sherelle's mom, which is her mama, is the one that has my girls. That's why I say that's mama to me, because since Naya was in the womb, that was Naya's godmama. Sherelle Evans was Naya's godmama, but Sherelle's mama was the one that was taking care of me and Naya when she was in the stomach to the time Naya got 18. And I was like, you know what? My story can go a million miles, because the person that I never knew, I grew with and actually called mama and fell in love with this woman. And it's the same woman that has my beautiful children today. This lady been around since Naya was in the womb. And Naya is 18 years old. And I say, you know what? That is not even my real mama. And she been there since day one. And she took my kids in, my girls, my babies. And she loving them, giving them support, and taking great care of them. And I mean, I every time I think about the situation, y'all look at it like, damn, yo, if I never met you through your daughter, because, you know, her daughter was murdered and killed. If I never met Rel through her, then I would have never known such beautiful soul as mama. Because she's the most beautiful woman and the most beautiful soul, yo. Like, everything about her, I love her to death. And then when I cut her in a certain way, like I posted the house on the internet, whatever, I was in the kitchen, I had to apologize. Because you know why? I felt hurt inside, because I don't want to hurt her at all. I love this woman to death. And for her to do whatever she could when Naya was in the womb, she came and picked Naya up when I gave birth. She bought diapers. She knew I was having a rough life. She knew that everything I was going through. She knew about everything in my life from the time I was going through what I was going through with my grandma. And she met my grandma. She knows everything about me. And I tell my kids every day, mama is somebody who I brought into your life, but she was there since Naya was in the womb. And for her to give the unconditional love to my girls, y'all, it's the most blessed thing. And I will do whatever I can for this woman until the day I die. And I was like, you know what? When I was in the kitchen and she hugged me before I left that day, I wanted to cry so bad. Because I'm telling you, I love this lady to death. If something ever happened to her, I'm going to go crazy. Because she been there through everything. Yo, when my kids got taken the first time, she took all of us in her house. All my kids in her house. This is the second time. But she got the babies this time. And yo, Nana has so much more respect. Now you can tell y'all what Nana did. That I had went to the store to get her some medicine. She said Nana went to the bathroom. She told mama that she had to go to the bathroom. They said Nana went to the bathroom, closed the door. She used the bathroom, pulled on her pull-up, used the bathroom, didn't make a mess, didn't pee on herself, flushed the toilet, cut off the light, and walk out of the bathroom. So I say, by mama having my girls, mama is showing Nana some of the things that I didn't show her. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not teaching her for her to be 2 years old. So I say it's a good thing came out of this because of the fact that dang old mama stepped in and took my girls, but she also teaching Nana ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Like, it's amazing how smart Nana has got. It's amazing that she's going to the bathroom. Everything that she's doing is different. And it's something that I didn't realize that I wasn't doing as a mother. But when you got so many kids and so many different personalities, you got to pay attention to everybody. You see what I'm saying? So I'm juggling both ways. But when I look at it, when I'm on the outside actually looking in, yo, mama, you're the best mother I will ever have. I wish you was my mama. For real. I wish you gave me life. So I thank God for her. And I thank God how I met her and how, you know, I know her daughter going on to heaven. And we had our days. Me and her daughter had our days. And it's never a dull moment in our life where we never tell each other we were sorry. Or we never cried on each other's shoulders. And the last talk me and her daughter ever had was we were sitting on the chair and I was pregnant. I was getting ready to go to work that day. And she said, girl, you're going to be late. You better get out of here. I was like, girl, I ain't about to go. I ain't about to be late. I work right up the street. And me and her had a long conversation, but I never knew that it was going to be a day that she was going to get murdered and killed. Like, it killed everybody. Like, it turned tables for everybody. And I know with mama deep down inside, she wants her daughter back. You know what I'm saying? And justice have been served, but it's just not going to bring her daughter life back. And honestly, I know she hurting inside because she lost her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she told me that God told her that he was going to send her daughter into her life. And she said, Mika, you're the daughter that God sent into my life. And you're going to always be my daughter. And I love you. And I say, I love you too. And me and Rel was very close. And her daughter, actually. And it's amazing how you meet people in the world and you grow with them. And you just not knowing that you're going to ever be in a situation to where things fall down and that person got your back. Like, she had my back through everything. No matter what I was going through, when I needed money, I can text her, cash out, whatever. She was always there. You know what I'm saying? So she still is there. And I just want to let her know how much I appreciate her and love her to death. And I know she be tired because she worked. And she's, you know, dealing with my 2 babies. And, you know, the best mother ever, yo. Best mother. I ain't going to keep talking about it, but I just felt like I needed to get that off my chest because, you know, I just want her to know how much I love her and how much I appreciate her having my girls, because it's just not right to open up about how you really feel about a person that took in your kids. You know, when Hayward closed the door on Lena, it hurted me because she shouldn't be feel like an outsider. She shouldn't be left out. You know what I'm saying? And that day when DSS was here to take the kids out of the home and Hayward closed the door on Nana, it hurted her because she wanted to go with everybody else. And I said, Lord, I wish that things could have been a little bit different, because Nana really wanted to go with her siblings, but with the situation, Nana couldn't go. And when he closed the door on her, it's like the wind lifted off my body, because I was neglected by my own mom. And for her to have a father and her siblings are with the father, it hurted her. So when Mama Jen stepped in and said she would be able to take her, I know it was hard for her to adapt to Mama Jen. You know what I'm saying? I know it was hard for her to get used to being there this long. You know what I'm saying? Because it hurt her. And my heart hurt it because I wanted to just give up. Like, I wanted just to say, okay, fuck it, you know, let me just, I don't know what I was really feeling at the time, but for the caseworker to stand there before Nana get ready to leave, she was standing there, and I was singing to Nana. I said, Nana, remember this song? We always sing it. I said, well, now while you there, I know you're gonna cry, but you're not understanding what's going on because you're only 2 years old. When she got in that car and Mama drove off, I seen her crying tears. And I said, I wish that Hayward could have just took her with him, but it would have made the situation bad if she had to go. So I made a decision to let her go with Mama. But I wanted her to be with all her siblings because she didn't understand what was going on at the time. And right now, at this point, she still don't know what's going on. Because when I'm around her, oh my God, when I go around Nana, it's like her hands are open like, Mommy's here. Like, I know she's urging to say, okay, Mommy, I'm ready to go home. Her hands are out like, Mommy's coming to pick me up. I'm ready to go. And I'm like, I gotta go, Nana. I'll see you later. Mommy, no, I want to go. Mommy, no. Like, what can I do? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? When you got CPS, got you signed on papers, and you can't take the love of your life with you, that's tearing down a whole soul. And that hurts. Because all I can think about is her, mommy, no, mommy, I want mommy. And then here go mama stepping in. The mother she is, the best mother, steps in and picks up Nana with love and care and holds her and say, Nana, it's going to be okay. Mama, your mama loves you. I love you. She's going to be back later. And she gives Nana that love and that affection of, it's okay, baby. Come on inside. Not being harmed at all. The sweetest woman in the world. And I was like, when I call back or when I text, it's like, all right, Nana's fine. She went to sleep. Or if she's still up, Nana will do this. She'll do this right here. She'll hold her head down like, Nana, it's going to be all over soon. And mama promised not to never lose you again. Because Nana never been in a situation like this before. Everybody else been in a situation like this before. But Nana never was. And I know it tearing Nana down. Like every night, I know she wondering, when is that day going to come when I'm going to be back home with my mom? You know? But the other kids, they know. You know what I'm saying? They understand and they know. But other than that, I'm not going to talk y'all head off. But I would just think about my situation with my life. You only got one life to live. And it's not promised today or tomorrow. So if I can get out here on a worldwide live platform and talk about how I'm really feeling and what's going on inside of my mind and my body, and I'm willing to share it with the world, then I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Raquisa, they're all going to come home soon. But the thing I want to say, listen to this carefully, y'all. Let me say it like this. As bad as I want to go out and make YouTube videos with my children, I'm just too afraid to do it. Because why? Somebody's going to go back and try to report something negative. You can't even live your life. So what I want to do when they come back was start doing mukbangs, family orientation videos where we sit at this head, we all talking, us at the park, you know, doing Dollar Tree trips or whatever. But why? Why would I go out there and jeopardize their life again? You see what I'm saying? I want to be happy and make videos with my children and let the world see how we're doing. But look what costs. Look what situation I'm in now. Let's put it like that. So why would I want to go out there and lose them again because I want to make a TikTok? I mean, not a TikTok, sorry. A YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put them on TikTok. Personally, honestly, when I go live on TikTok, they're not going to be nowhere around me if they are home. Because I don't want them to be on no platforms. But I want to keep them safe. And I want to make sure that they don't ever have to go through this again. Because like I said with Isaiah, when I met with my kid's father, Isaiah hold on to my leg and scream and cry because he wanted to come home. And me and him was arguing back and forth like I usually. But I wasn't trying to argue. I was just trying to tell him to calm down. But my kids know there's a lot of love in this house. And they know that mama will never do anything to harm them in any physical way. And you can see the love that I have in my heart for my children. People always thinking, oh, she living behind a glass screen. She lying. She just that third. Look who in my damn bed behind me. Behind my butt. Look. What? It's a lot of love in here. If you up in my ass, what if I got to fart?
Oh, well, you better.
If I fart, you going to smell it. But anyways, I love to have fun. I love to joke around. I love to laugh. I love to entertain people. I love being around people. I know y'all I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. And I've been one of the realers on TikTok from the beginning. Like, I will show life, real raw shit. Like, people will be like, oh, Nika this and that and the third, da da da. Man, damn, y'all want me to be fake? Like, y'all want me to just be a fake motherfucker, don't you? Like, oh my God, take the contacts out your eyes. I've been wearing contacts since I got on TikTok. Like, I've been wearing contacts all the time. I had just stopped wearing them because I just started feeling less than a woman. I started feeling less than a woman because of the fact that I was being talked about. Like, my name was being dragged. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm calm, cool, and collective. I'm willing to listen to anybody's story if they want to talk to me about it. I could be your best friend if you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? But I can't really go out here and talk to everybody. Now, one person I must say I'm going to address on this live right now is Raquisa. Is one person that I talk to every fucking day. Every night. I'm on the fucking line on Requisia inbox. That's one person I can say I talk to every day. If I miss a day, then she's going to make sure she check up on me. But if I miss a day, it must be because my phone off, or I'm just being a stubborn little brat and just don't want to talk to nobody, but I still text. And Diamond is another person that I talk to a lot offline too as well. Shamika, I talk to her a lot offline. But the main person I do keep in my queue is Requisia. And I feel comfortable with her. I don't know if I'll be able to meet her, before I die. God forbid me for saying that, but I hope one day I can actually meet her, get to know her. Go out for drinks or something. I hope I get to meet her. I hope I get to meet Diamond one day, even though I FaceTime Diamond. I seen her over the phone. That's my bookie too as well. Shamika, that's one of my bookies right there. This girl right there. J-Ham. I really want to meet Sally, Diane. I want to really meet a lot of people, but the people I really talk to a lot offline is like Requisia. I talk to her a lot. Sally, I talk to her a lot. Diamond, Shamika, Tiffany might stop in every now and then. There's other person want me to say her name, so I'm not gonna say her name. But there's a lot of people that I interact with offline as well, and I do text them, off my regular number, or sometimes I just inbox them on here. But other than that, I'm a calm, cool, and collected person. I'm not the type of person to have no grudge on nobody, anything like that. If y'all willing to come over to the live and join in and laugh and giggle and, I know y'all be asking about the kids a lot. Sometimes it's okay to ask, but sometimes it's not, because I don't really want to address it, because a lot of people that do ask is the ones that cause the situation to happen. So other than that, the kids are fine. I'm going to put it like that. They're good, because I know their daddy got them in good care. I just been down there with Nana and Saeed the other day to drop off some stuff, because I was a little aggravated, because when Hayward calls and he said he needs something, I gotta try to get to him as soon as possible, because if I don't, he gonna flip squad. So I'm just like, bring the damn kids home, because they never had nothing that they wanted for. Just bring them home, shit, and do a meet and greet. Do a meet and greet. Man, my YouTube check was pretty good. I got a little bit of money left for myself. I want y'all to watch the YouTube video. I was going to show y'all a tutorial of what I basically was up to lately, but I want y'all to really see the YouTube video. I don't think it's uploaded yet. It's a video that I'm making. Trying to get everything organized and everything situated for the kids when they come back. A bed is a bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I order air mattresses for the kids because I feel like that's something that they can sleep on, because I did throughout their beds. And everybody gonna have their own air mattresses. But what I'm saying is, when I bought air mattresses, 2 years ago, they bust them, because like they crazy, like they was jumping on it. So what I'm gonna do is, since I ordered them and they come into my porch, hopefully by the 22nd, when it's time for them to go to bed, that's when I'm gonna blow it up and let them sleep on it. Because when I used to do it before, I blew the bed up and lay the shit on the floor and walk out the room and come back, they're gonna bust a hole in it. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do different is, when they come back, blow up their air mattress before they go to bed at night, making sure they lay down. Because I am not about to spend no fucking, air mattresses went up. Them shit is $13 a watt. They used to be $10. So I spent $13 a piece. I got 2 coming now. I ordered 2 more. Since I got my YouTube check, I ordered 2 more. So I got 4 air mattresses coming in. I got 1 for Kaya, Leah, HJ, and Laja. Because the babies sleep with me. And then Saeed sleep in her crib and she got her bassinet. And then Naya got her own bed. So I ordered 4. Everybody got their own to sleep on. Because my kids love sleeping on the floor. Regardless if they got an air mattress. I slept on the floor when I was growing up. What's the difference? The kids got bunk beds, Ruby. They got bunk beds. Nobody came and put them together. How long I had them bunk beds back then?
Who said something about bunk beds?
She said you need to get bunk beds. Bunk beds is good.
Have bunk beds.
Nobody didn't put it together.
Nobody put it together.
I done called the kids' daddy out here to put it. I got everything around there.
We got all them rails around there, bro.
2 bunk bed sets. I did it on my TikTok that got banned. It's around there in the closet. I got 2 bunk bed sets. It was 1 for Aisha and Laja and Isaiah, and it was 1 for Kai and Leah. The black set. The kids took them all out of the box, and I put all the rails and stuff in the closet. I got to get somebody to put it up. I spent $200, matter of fact, on them rails. $200, bruh. Because they took them all out of the box. Y'all just remind me. I probably need to go in the closet and pull them out and then call, see if I can go pick up Naya Daddy and see if I can get him to come out here and put them together. Matter of fact, text Papa and ask him where your daddy at. My God, I get him to come out here and put that up while the kids gone. I gotta find out where I put all the screws and stuff to it though. I think I put the screws up top in the kitchen. But I sure got the bunk bed sets around in that need to be put up. Them Air Master is a waste of time, but I only got it for now. But I got 2 bunk bed sets in the closet. I ain't never know Walmart would put up no put up no beds. Hey love, how you doing? Y'all like my nose rings? Look at this. I had to go and get some more because I keep dropping them out my nose. So I got the one that's double because every time I blow my nose ring come out. And the little ones that I had, excuse my hands, bingo dots. The little ones that I had, I can't find them. You can't see them with a naked eye. So I got these. I like these. It's like a bow. I got these because if I drop it up my nose, at least I can find it. Because I keep rubbing my nose because, I got this cold. My cold clearing up. As soon as I lay down, my chest start hurting. So I'm going to take some nighttime. Other than that, I do got the bunk beds back there. So I'm going to contact Naya's dad and see if he'll be able to come put them up. Because if he can, then all I got to do is, I'm not buying no fucking mattress at no thrift store after what I seen today. I'd rather go out and to this guy that sell mattress, twin mattress, and just buy the mattress like that for them bunk beds. There ain't no way in hell. Because people say you could buy like the folding mattresses. Well, Roses. Let me tell you something. I went in Roses the other day. They got mattresses. They individual though. The mattress itself, queen size, was $289 for one mattress. I mean, that is too much. Because when you go to the man, where I got my bed from, this set I got right here, besides the headboard. So I need to look for me a headboard, a black one. Because this one right here dirty. I need to go and find me a queen size headboard. But anyways, the mattress in the Roses is $289. That is the mattress by itself. And the box spring like $2 something. So you're gonna pay like $500-$600 for one, where you can get a whole set. Or it's a mattress shop right up the street up here for $300. That's a full size too. That's Lee and Kaya both can sleep on that for $300. If I can get these damn views to go up on my next paycheck, I'll be good. If I just spend $200 on that damn But anyways, I'm in the process of trying to get this house situated because I got air mattresses for them coming. I'm gonna try to call Night Daddy and see if he can put them beds up. I gotta go in that kitchen and search for the rails and all that shit. Oh God, I don't know where I put them things at. I mean the bolts to go to the bed. There's a whole bag of them, and I know I ain't throwing them away. I know I ain't throwing them away. You say yours was what? That's a lot of money. You say Big Lots and Walmart have them for less than $100. They roll up in a bag. What roll up in a bag? Tell me that. I go out tomorrow and go see if I can find one. I order one online. What's the name of it? Because I will order that shit right now. Sure will. I need you to put the monetization on the videos. So yeah, what's the wait you say go type in twin mattress in a bag on Walmart for $85? Let me see. Y'all lying. I know y'all lying. Why do they feel like air? You say at Walmart the bed in a bag. Let me put that. Oh. 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 Yeah. No, these only comforts. I only see comforts on this thing. You see American Furniture Warehouse. I got my twin beds for $100. American what? The bed in the bag is like a comfort though. Let me see if they got any beds. I know air mattress ain't gonna last my kids a damn month. These little ones of mine, they tear up things as soon as they get it. Like I ordered them, you know what I'm saying, and shit. Oh my. They need a regular mattress. The bed in the bag is comfort. That's what I seen a few minutes ago.
Y'all want to know something?
What is it? Ooh, that's nice.
Dad would pull out the couch and it had a bed in it. But y'all ain't never lived that life before because y'all too childish. Y'all feel like everybody got to sleep somewhere in a bed.
Look at this. It'd be nice for my bed.
My dad used to pull out that couch bed and we would sleep on that junk. It used to be so big. And we used to lay there and watch Empire all night.
See, what I want to do is get that on. If I can get your daddy to put up that bunk bed, I can go get the mattresses and put on that bed and buy the blankets. Because, see, I also go shopping and get the blankets and all that.
I like it.
Tomorrow is Sunday, and I went in Goodwill today. I didn't do a video when I went in there, but I got a toy for Nana. I mean, not Nana, for Kira, because I got Nana another toy. That other toy I did on my last video. And it's an ABC toy. It's very nice. Oh. But I went out and did a little bit of shopping today. Y'all want to see what I bought? Y'all want to see what I bought? If y'all want to see what I bought today, actually, I really like it. If y'all want to see it, type yes. If not, say no. But y'all are nosy, so y'all know y'all going to say yes.
You know they going to say yes. So they don't need to ask.
Yeah, they don't need to ask y'all. Y'all going to be like, yeah, let's see. What you got?
Say yes.
Let's see. Yes. I only see one yes on the screen. Go. They saying yeah. So let me show y'all what I did today. Let me show y'all. Let me walk y'all to the area. But this is one thing I did do that I took my time with my money, not my followers' money, and I actually love it. Okay, so let me know what y'all think. Look at this beautiful thing, y'all. This is beautiful. Look at this. I actually went out today and bought this with my money for my YouTube. Your phone died, Requisa. This is what I bought, and I went and bought the mats to put on it, and I bought the the flowers to put in it, and I bought the mats and everything, y'all. Oh my God. When I lay eyes on this damn table, I'm telling you, I was like, you know what? I ain't got no table in my kitchen, and my kitchen is burgundy and stuff like that. And I said, I got my kids and they coming back home so soon or whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a table. And I love this table. Like, all I gotta do now, I'm about to get the mats to go on the floors because I bleached the floors and mopped today. So I'm about to buy the mats like the color of that. But yeah, I went out and I invested in that today for the kids. I was like, you know what? My YouTube check wasn't much, but I'm telling y'all, thank y'all so much for y'all support. Continue on watching those ads for me. The money is really helping me out. So continue on going over there, support me and my children. So that's one thing that I did bought today. And I'm proud of myself for that because I was like, you know what? I got to get a table for my children. So when I seen it, y'all don't even want to know the price. I ain't telling y'all the price. It was high as fuck, but I got it. So let me show you what else I got. I got this right here for, this one is Nana's. This is the one I had for Nana with the ABCs. That's hers. This one that I bought today is for Kira. And it's nice. And it got the ABCs on it. And, like she can learn her numbers and she can press on here. And, she can dial her numbers and it tells her numbers in the blocks. And I bought this for Kira. And this one is for Nana. And it's, they got the numbers on it. And each one of them got their own toys. So I was like, you know what? Isaiah, he going to have a cell phone. So he ain't going to be worried about no toys. But it got the numbers, learning numbers on it that I bought for my baby. I always stay bonded with my children. So I went ahead and turned this off. And I'm going to turn this one off so the battery won't die in them. But I bought these for my girls. And I'm always doing for my children. Like, I'm like, I always tell people, it's crazy how they just look at the negative side of me. I'm the best mother my kids will ever have. And of course I went out because I know Hayward was complaining about the kids didn't have stuff, and they had a clearance. You know, this is what I do with my YouTube money. And this is what I do even when my kids are home. Y'all know me. Y'all should know me. All right, so let me show y'all. I got some little Sanders. I know it's summertime. It's gone, but they can put these in the closet. These are for Kira. And these are very nice. And they're on clearance. Like, these were $5 and they're on clearance. You know what I'm saying? So, we know, y'all know how I am. And then I got the shoes for Nana, which were on clearance as well for $2. And then for Kaya, because she can wear these through the house, we have Leah's shoe size. Me and I got to go back tomorrow because we didn't see none for Leah's size. We was looking for Leah's size, but they only had these in a 9. They didn't have them in a 13, so Leah in a 13, so we got Kaya these. And these are like purple, but she can wear these around the house. Like, put them on and wear them around the house. But I did, you know, I ain't going to show y'all all the stuff that I really got for them, but, you know, my girls need underwear, so I went out and bought underwears for the girls. And then, of course, boxers for the boys. But I went out and I handle what I had to handle today, and I said, you know, the kids need a table to eat on, and, you know, we seen a little clearance going on, and a little bit of money that I do have that I did pay my bills with, I fixed up my living room area in here. You can see I clean up in here real good. Let me show y'all. I think I showed y'all this on my YouTube already, but this HJ shirt, when he come back, I got that shirt for him, because, you know, I be catching all the clearance. And then the girls, remember I show y'all these on my YouTube? This one is Kaya's and that one is Leah. So they got the Scooby-Doo shirts and that. And then the boys got their cell phones. You know, I'm still handling my business while my kids are gone. So I be like, people be wondering what I be doing. Like, Nika, what you be doing? But this table is so beautiful, yo. All I can think about is, like, when I was sitting at it today, I was like, wow, this table is so nice. Like, it's very nice. I just want to get back in this beautiful kitchen of mine and get on the stove and cook a hot meal for my children. Like, I miss my kids to death. Like, literally, like, if they was here tonight, I would have been in this kitchen cooking right now, and they would have been sitting at the table and they would have been eating, and I would have been like video recording them like I normally do. But since the world is against us, I won't be able to show them eating at the table. But this lovely table is missing. I'm missing my beautiful children. So that table is for them. So when they come home, they have a seat. Everybody eat at the table. They always say, oh, well, the kids are eating on the floor. Y'all, you got to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to start from the bottom. And me personally, I wasn't thinking about no table because Charmin, one of my followers, she bought a table for my children. They tore the table up when I was pregnant with Syasia in the bed. Tore it up into pieces. So they won't be able to tear this one up. But they had a table and they didn't take care of it. So that's why I didn't get one. But when I lay eyes on this one and the money that I paid for it, oh my God. Like, I was like, okay, you know what? Hell, they need a table. I might as well go ahead and get it while I got the YouTube money. Well, that's what I was doing with my YouTube money today. I was just trying to make sure I had everything that they need. Their little beds are coming, and I'm trying to get these beds put up, and whatever I got left is done. The bills paid, the kids got what they want, and I'm happy. So, like I told you, I got the phones for the boys. I'm going to pick up Isaiah's phone tomorrow, and their phones was $32 a piece. Like, oh my God. So my kids ain't wanting for nothing. I just can't wait to see Nana playing with her toy and Kira playing with hers. Because if I had to only get one toy, which I already had one for Nana, and didn't get one for Kira, it would have been a problem in this house. They would have been fighting over it. So I said, you know what? Let me just get Kira one. And Nana got her own. Syaja's still a baby, so I'll probably just go pick up some rattles or something for her because she's smiling. Oh my God, y'all. Syaja is smiling. When I hold my baby, I'm like, girl, what are you laughing at? I'm like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, hey, girl. She just be opening her mouth laughing. Oh, my God. But anyways, that's what I was working on lately in this house, trying to get everything together. They got a table to eat on now. They're not eating on the floor anymore. And there's enough chairs for everybody. I'm going out tomorrow when I finish doing everything I got to do and get my hangers. I'm going to look for 2 more, like, baby chairs. Like, I was going in the Goodwill trying to find the two chairs for Nana and Kira, like the Cinderella chairs. If not, the little bit of money I got left, I'm gonna try to go onto the Walmart website tonight and sit down on my bed and look carefully, like try to find like a little mini table for the girls, because I can put the little mini table beside the refrigerator for Nana and Kira and Isaiah, and the big kids can sit at the table and the little kids can sit around the little table. So that's why I was thinking about getting like a colorful table with 3 chairs, and then the little babies can sit at that table, and then the big kids can sit at the table, just in case, you know, whatever. But that's how I want to do that. Oh shit, I gotta pay the internet. I forgot about the internet bill, running my damn mouth. Tiffany, what's going on, girl? You said, Nika, I see a twin size mattress online at Walmart for $69. How can I link it to you? What's the link? I mean, what? Hold on. You say so? What it is? A twin size mattress? I can go on there and look. Let me pay this bill right quick. I forgot about the internet bill and the phone bill. It's the internet phone. This shit here $40. Fuck. I don't want to forget about that because we ain't gonna have the internet in this house. Money is funny. Whatever.
Yeah. I just had to make sure I saw.
I'm gonna go pay the internet bill, which is with taxes it'll be $52 and some change. I'm surprised it's low this time. Let me pay this bill right quick and I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Hold on. Oh, you said Walmart has a mini house taller table with 2 chairs. I need 3 chairs because I thought about Isaiah because he's gonna want to sit with the big kids. So let me pay this bill right quick and I'm gonna transfer funds. Let me pay this internet and house phone bill, and then I can look it up right quick. Cause I damn sure I want to get a small table. My money is gone from YouTube. Anyway, fast. All right, so 45. I got to go to www. Excuse me, y'all. Spectrum. So I pay all the bills. If I can hit that damn jackpot, I'll be good to go. I've been trying to hit that damn jackpot. This is Spectrum Internet. You can pay it online. You call the number, let me contact them.
I'll be fair.
Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Let me do this bill. I had forgot about this bill. I had it sitting on the bed. And then once my internet got turned off, I would have been looking crazy. Oh, shit. It ain't due till the 25th.
Me being no.
I used to listen to that thing in foster care. Like, what?
They had, but I was the worker. She had.
How the worker gonna play something like that and the kids
But
in
we
there?
was in the car. It was all of us teenage girls. We was like 16 to 18. No,
And y'all listen to Nasty Nasty?
yeah, it was 16. That does it a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. We been in the car singing that junk, and they rolled past a gang of guys, and they just started hanging and screaming out the windows. But that nigga was so lit, man, I tell you. Oh, what's that?
Walk around there and tell my phone. Go around there.
Somebody on the phone?
Just the automated. They charge everything have taxes on it. I don't understand why. But anyways, this shit say state and local taxes are 81 cents. The fee and charges on 911 are 60 cents. The federal university funding 75 cents. And the state treasurer service charge is 3 cents. And the state university service fund is 33 cents. That's the reason why our bills be high, because they put taxes on everything. I thought they only put taxes on food and clothes and shoes and stuff like that. They put taxes on our bills. I ain't never know that, yo, until this day. Damn. The following taxes and fees and services are included in the price of the applicant services. Taxes, state and local sales taxes, fees and charges, fees in federal university services fund states. What? Oh my, that's why they be getting so much money. They be ripping us off. But they ain't charging that much, but they charge 60 cents, 81 cents, 75 cents, and 33 cents. That still ain't that much. It still adds up to be like, what? Say about $3 and some change.
They can't find any account number.
Here. And my debit card on file, just use that one. There's no taxes on food in Cali? What? Ain't no tax on food when you use EBT. Down here. shit right there crazy. Oh boy. What y'all think about the table though? Y'all like the table? I ain't really been reading the comments. But I really fall in love with the table. I can't wait to see them sit at the table actually eating at the table. That's going to really make my heart flood. Because I'm like, oh my God. Look at my beautiful children sitting at the table eating. Like, it's going to be amazing to see them sitting at the table eating. And bad as I want to record and put it on my YouTube, what are they going to say? Oh, wow. She's starving the kids. They at the table eating, people. My God. That table was high as hell. But I got it. And then I had to come home and put it together, y'all. I had to mess up my finger on this side because I had to take the bolts off the table, screw the bolts on, run to the store, get a pliers so I could tighten up the table. The table, I had to put it together. Me and Naya. And Naya just went to the bathroom and left me hanging. So I put the table together. After I put the table together, I had to run out and get one more chair. So I ran out and bought one more chair. I forgot. I was like, okay, the table only came with 4 chairs. So I went out and bought another chair. So it's 5 chairs. I'm going to go out and buy one more. If the man got one more, I'm going to have to go back out to his store and see if he got one. But if he got one, the one where I get my lip ring from, if he got one, then I'm going to get the chair from him. But I'm actually going to do that tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm going to run out tomorrow and get another, thank you, love, get another chair on that side. But tonight, I'm going to order a little table for the little kids. Because, I went in there and mop up all the poison. Because, I put the poison down for the roaches. And I have no roaches. I know y'all ain't seen nothing in the kitchen crawling around or nowhere. So I have no roaches now. I'm like, oh, wow. When the kids come back and start dropping crumbs, they're going to come running back in. But I might see 1 or 2 in my room. Because I really didn't put that much poison out in my room. But I have no roaches. I was like, wow, that poison. I tell you, that poison really works. So I have no roaches crawling around. Which I did have some because the kids were dropping crumbs everywhere. It's no roaches nowhere. There only be a few in my room. And they probably coming from the outside. The table's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, you do be broke. But as long as the bills paid, the kids fed, you got lights, you got a roof over your head, you got clothes on your back and food in your mouth. That's the main thing you worry about. Me personally, I put $10 aside for my bingo. Because when my kids come back, I ain't going to be doing it. You paid it?
Yeah, I didn't know they was up this time of night.
The lady not on there.
Yeah, I told the representative because the operator wasn't listening to me. She wouldn't shut up.
The card already on file.
They already did it.
So the bill paid? Did they send an email to my phone?
They showed it.
Okay, yeah, right here. All right, good job. Handle my business is what I'm talking about.
I don't know how to do all that, but I did it.
Well, you did it, so everything
My back
paid.
hurts so
Now,
bad.
I got one more bill to pay, and that's the car insurance. And I got to put the money in my checkings account for them to pull it out my checkings account. So I can write a check to them people. But I'm just going to let them get it out my checking account. All right, so that bill is paid. Internet, house phone paid. The loan is paid. I got to pay that other loan. Then, what I'm missing? The car insurance, the rent, the light. All that's paid. So now I got one more bill I need to pay. Let me go ahead and pay on this other loan. I got 2 loans out. And that loan ain't due until the 14th of next month. But I'm going to go ahead and do it now. That's smart. That one ain't due till the 14th of next month. I'm going to go ahead and pay that now. And that's another additional $200. So, my YouTube check was low up this time. But it wasn't that low because they take out taxes. But y'all really damn show support. Y'all really show some support on y'all really did. Y'all really was not bumping them ass like that. Y'all putting money in my pocket. Now y'all be acting like, oh, she ain't got no job. YouTube is where it's at. Man, I paid up all my bills with that money today. And got that kitchen table. And got my baby some toys. And damn got some clothes. What? Man, them kids some stuff today. Like, yo, I can see where the money going at now. I ain't really bought myself nothing today, I don't think. What I bought myself? Oh, I bought a tablecloth for that table around there. But I ain't put it on yet. But I ain't really bought myself nothing. I went and played bingo. And that was it. Damn. That is it. Wow. Well, this loan right here is not due until the 14th. And this loan is 0. I don't owe nothing, but I'm going to go ahead and pay it. Get it out of the way. It's not due till next month. Ain't nothing due, so I don't know how they would do that. Cause I don't think they will allow me to pay anything. Let me see. Oh, they will allow me to pay now. Okay, so I gotta go to my checkings account, pull the money out of there, and let them take it. Boy, I tell you, you be watching Requisi. Thank you, Bookie. Love you, appreciate it. Even if y'all gotta go to the bathroom, even if y'all gotta go step outside or go to your car, let it run. Let them ass play, baby. Them ass is bringing in the money, and the money is bringing in all the stuff that I need for my children. So my loan for this one is transfer funds. That way next month I ain't got to worry about this loan right here, because I swear I don't feel like dealing with this. Okay, so transfer. Ooh, my money is going fast. All right, so I'm about to pay this loan right here. Got it. Damn, look how much I'm down to now. Look. Once I pay the loan.
Oh, heck no.
Yep. That's where all my bills went. So now I'm about to go on here and pay this
He
loan.
got a nice bathroom, bro.
That shit ugly.
You got to see the whole thing.
Let me have a credit card on the bills. Credit card? I got my checking account linked with my bills. All my bills is linked with my bank. Boy, if y'all don't go ahead and take the money out this card. Okay, so let's see if they're going to process the payment. Payment is accepted, baby. All right, so they accept the payment. Email me my receipt so I can have it on files. Thank you. Sent. All right, bills are paid. Only thing I'm waiting on now is for them the 24th for the car insurance to be due, because they won't let me pay the bill now, as I had got an extension on it because I was waiting on my YouTube check to come. So I went ahead and fucking dang on what? Paid up all my bills to get them out the way, honey. Like, look, that's cute, isn't it? Why I look like I'm high? Woo! Jesus! Why I look so pale? No, don't skip the ads. If you skip them, I'm not gonna get paid. Then again, I would get paid, but it wouldn't be as much. But when them ads play, them ads sometimes play longer than 3 minutes. Like, they be long as hell sometimes. Because I sat there one day and I was watching my video and the ad came on. The ad stayed on for a long time. And I just sat there and just watched the ad. And the ad was very interesting to me. But I sat there and watched that one video that day. I was like, oh, hell no. I couldn't sit here and watch that. I had to let the ads play. But most people YouTube videos that I look at, like the crime scenes with the girl, now you be like, Mom, why don't you skip that? I said, no, I just want to put some money in her pocket. Tell her, Mama, to skip it. I was like, no, I don't want to skip it. I want to put some money in her pocket. Damn, she got some good crime scene videos. But I look out for other YouTubers too. Where I get my light from, City Trains is where it's at. Damn, boy, I went broke overnight. I got enough money to go to bingo tomorrow, though. If I go. I got enough for my bingo game and enough to get the kids' table with. Thank you, Lord. Thank y'all, though. For real. All that support? Girl. Now you ain't turn the monetization on the videos. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that I posted. They don't have monetization on them.
It don't take forever.
I can do this forever and ever, never, and ever. Alright, let me do this very quick. I hate to do this right here. Like, I hate to do this. Do I really want to do this, or do I really want to do this? Okay, let's just. Alright, let me go on this one more website, see what y'all talking about with this twin bed. I got the beds around there. I just gotta get them put together.
Because she got a baby that she can't afford to take care of. And I'm trying to come back for attention.
Once I do everything I gotta do, I just be like, Lord Jesus, I ain't dying with nothing in this fucking world. Broke.
How can you take care of a baby living in your mama's house?
I don't know who wrote my YouTube videos. They don't really have ads. And they got a table right here for
Your baby daddy
$39.99.
living in his mama's house, so why would I want him?
But they be tearing these shits
And both y'all
up.
gonna be 20, and neither one of y'all got y'all jobs or
Oh,
house.
that's nice.
Okay. I'm still 18.
That would be beautiful in the kitchen with the little. You know how they got the shoe holder that they have in the Mickey D's? They got the shoe holder thing. You can put that against the wall and put their table right there. Look, you see it? It's the Cocoa Melon. It's $64.98. I like that. They even got the table chairs, party dining. They white. They got the small. They got the look at the little ones.
What is that?
The table for the babies. Oh, that's cute. They got the sandwood 5-piece dining table chair model, and they all white. Oh my God. Oh, I see the Mickey Mouse one for $64. Now they says only 2 chairs on that one. Oh my God, that would be beautiful right there. That's nice right there for them to sit at. Look, in the kitchen, right there on the picnic. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my, I gotta pick one. They got one for $40, and that one only has. Sorry, I'm into these tables right now. I'm sorry. This one has 40. This one 40. 77.
I'm gonna tell girls like how can you eat her butt?
What? This one is a black one. It's
Sorry,
kids
like,
table black 5-piece for $75, which they'll tear that one up. This one 45. This one 64. 57. I think I'm gonna get the all white one. Let's go back to the all white. They got the one for $92 for $100. And that's a little tiny one for the little babies. Oh, this can't be real though. It's supposed to be a baby set. What? This is at Amazon. Oh hell no, that ain't real.
I hate girls that dance and jiggle all they fat.
Well, I jiggle my fat. My fat been going between my stomach that night. I didn't even know. You didn't even say that.
I ain't looking down.
See, this right here say Walmart. This can't be real, yo. This ain't real. It say a 5-piece dining table chair model dollhouse. Oh, a doll. It's for a doll. It's for a doll. Okay, I'm about to say this ain't real. All right, so moving on. This one right here is for $100. Should I get this for these kids and they break it? I don't know. They got one for $53. They got one for $87.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no hospital's gonna force me to take my child to get no shots that I don't know about. If I'm not taking the shot, my child not getting no shot. He lost his whole baby because of a shot and nobody know what happened. But that man better get a lawyer.
What happened?
His baby went to Florence to get some kind of PC shot. And she died at 8 months and they don't know what happened. They can't determine her death. Like, if you don't go get you a lawyer,
Oh,
bro,
hell no.
like, my baby's not taking no shots that I'm not taking. Oh, heck. No, she scheduled 6-month shots. And then she was 8 months and fully healthy and she just died. Oh, heck no.
See, this is what they had right here. They tore up. See this? You don't need to buy another one of these. They tore it up. How they tore up a table
They
like
just
that?
took the legs off of it and then threw it.
No, they broke up the table and cracked it in half, but they sat on it.
Oh, yeah. I sat on it with him.
And the baby died?
Yeah, the baby died at 8 months. He said he was fully healthy and she went for a PC shot at Florence and she died. And they don't know why.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, hey, no.
I want to get this one right here for $65 because it got like different pieces of colors to it. But these kids tear up so much stuff. I need to get something like wood, like a wooden table for them. Because I'd hate to buy a table. Oh, they got a dry eraser table board thing set for $34. They can use this to play on right here, but it's only 2 chairs.
That girl ain't working out. She must be on drugs.
And that is not going to work. They need something to draw on. They be drawing on the walls. My kid's bad. Hey. Oh my God, it's 2 in the morning. Let me get off this live. I ain't doing nothing though, but. Oh. I didn't know it was no 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me see. Walmart kids tables. What y'all got going on? So I want to get this right here for $40 right here now. But I'm scared to get it because it might break it. That's the perfect table that them kids can eat on, the little ones. I think I'm gonna order this one. This the one I bought. This the one I want to order right here, y'all. Can y'all see that? Hold on. I don't know how the fuck to do this, but this the one I want to order right here because it got the 4 chairs to it. But I'm gonna think about it for a minute, cause Lena, Isaiah, and Kira, they can sit at this one, and this one is $40. So,
girl, first of all, if somebody threw something on you and he's a guy, you throw it back. But you're not gonna fight his sister for him. That don't work.
I think about getting this one.
Throw some water on her and tase her and let her die in peace.
Naya, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but she said, bro, oh heck no. This dude threw milk on her, so she threw water on him, and then he tried to get his sister to fight her. Your sister's not gonna fight me because you threw something on me, and I can't fight you because you a guy and you might kill me. So I'm gonna tase both of y'all with water and watch you die in peace.
Oh my.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm not gonna fight your sister because you want to throw milk or water on me. No, I never had that happen.
I might look around in the thrift stores and see if I can find one cheaper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around tomorrow. I don't want to get plastic no more, so I'm gonna go around tomorrow when I get out of bed, take a shower, whatever, do my normal routine, head out to the stores. I'm gonna head out to back to the Goodwill, because Goodwill, they have stuff come out every day. People be bringing stuff up there every day. So I'm gonna go out to the Goodwill store tomorrow and see if I can find, because I looked today but I couldn't find nothing, a table set for the little ones, because you can find it cheaper. Because on here, if I order this shit, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be, once they get home, it ain't gonna last a day. This one, $87 right here. Check Facebook. I don't like messing with Facebook, that marketplace. People get killed off that thing. And then they'll start fighting if they ain't got chairs to sit in.
I hate people that hate on certain rappers, but NLE Chopper give me energy like my brother, but they be so lit, bro.
What wrong with Nia tonight back here behind me, y'all? She over
Like, he
here
makes some of the best music. I could dance to his music all day. Like, literally. NLE Chopper got the best vibe. I don't know what he be talking about, be nonsense, but that man is so cool. Like,
I am so hungry. You not hungry? I get tired of eating Mickey D's. I don't know what I want to eat, but I damn sure don't want to go out and get no damn quarter pounder tonight. Once upon a child, I don't know when next time I'm going that way, so I don't know what I want to eat. I eat a snack.
they be stopping the wrong ones.
Alright, the bills are paid. I ain't worried about that. Just need to go back in my bag right here. Anyways, y'all, just handling business and doing what I gotta do, and just waiting on the day the kids to come back. And as bad as I want to record a video with them eating at the table when I cook them a hot meal when they first come back, I might still can record a video, but I will have to cut the kids out of them. You might hear their voices in the background, but you won't see them. So that'd be a good. That's not horrible if you hear a voice in the background.
I am wrong. I thought you were gonna cook burgers. You said they frozen, so
Yeah, they frozen solid. So it's not. I might still do a video with them when they get back, but you might not. Y'all definitely not gonna see them. Y'all might hear their voice. That's about it. But y'all not gonna see my little stinker bugs. These cookies is bomb, yo. These right here, y'all better get y'all some. About to eat me some of those with a Coca-Cola.
what?
And cookies.
I hate when girls do that. Like, you just want attention, bro. Put your boobs up and you get a life.
Oh! What the fuck wrong with that girl?
That girl already.
She holding like fuck out of her titty out.
Every poster.
Yeah, I look for a wooden table, but I'm gonna go out tomorrow because since the one that's on the online, the one that's on, I don't know what the hell wrong with my daughter tonight, but the one that's online is like $50, $60, and I'm not gonna spend that much money because these kids gonna break that table. So I'm gonna go out to the thrift stores in the morning.
That girl got no fake BBLs.
I'm gonna go out in the morning to the Goodwill about 12:31 because they have sales and clearances, and see if I can find the table for my little ones, because the big ones can sit at that table that's in there, even though the little ones too, but the table high up and Nana's short, so either that or I'm gonna just buy Nana a high chair, because the one that I did have, I threw it outside. I trashed that one. Or either I'll do that for Nana, or I'll buy Nana another high chair and just get the table for, still get the table. Nana a big girl now, so I'll probably just put Nana at the table. So I'm gonna go look for a table tomorrow.
She better be in jail.
I did look today though. Now it's goofy, like something wrong with her.
That 14-year-old girl with her grandparents, wherever they had the money, and took $10,000 and passed it out to the whole school that she go to jail for theft. That's so lit. That's so lit.
That ain't no fucking lit. That shit.
I would have killed. I would have killed that money for myself. So
You don't steal from me, bitch.
they finna die anyways.
Oh, hell no. You try that shit, you gonna be one dead motherfucker in here, too. Now, I promise you on my mama, bro. That shit ain't funny. You think that shit cool now. Steal money from me and see what happens. I'm gonna break every goddamn bone in your body.
She said, I'm gonna get rich. She messed up to the whole school, Mom.
Yeah, you try that shit with me if you want to.
She said,
You'll be dead by tomorrow.
They finna die anyways. Oh, heck no.
That what she said?
No, but I promise she said it on her head. Oh,
She gonna steal school money, take it to the whole school? Oh, heck no.
she passed it out.
She passed her $10,000 to the school? How old the girl was?
14.
She know what she was
She
doing.
got charges now, boy.
She gonna go steal her grandparents' money and spend it.
$10,000? Where they get that money from?
You know, people get their retirement money.
Boy, they finna die anyways.
That is not funny. You keep on saying that shit, you gotta get old too. Y'all hear now? That shit ain't funny.
No, what she did was funny. Oh, I would not pass that junk out, bro.
That girl in here laugh about that shit.
I'm not passing up. I mean, Mom, why would they put $10,000 around a child, bro?
Nah, you laughing at that shit.
I know I ain't beat it like that, but $10,000. That girl was her lucky day, boy.
Heck no. That's what you saying. Heck
Ooh,
no.
she ain't getting nothing out of that wheel.
Heck no, she ain't gonna get nothing. She gonna sit there and take the damn money.
Get out of jail now, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna pay all
Alright.
these damn bills. I go out here in the morning, get this kid's table,
It's hot.
and look for that damn
Calm that
bed.
down.
I gotta go back in the laundry room. Oh boy, trying to make sure everything is done before they get back
Oh, let
home,
me
because
see.
I ain't gonna be able to do shit. Better enjoy the time while they gone.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh God.
Right, food.
What else is funny? But Instagram posted some wild junk, bro.
That's on Instagram?
If that junk real, oh my God. If that junk real, oh, that was the laugh of the night.
Oh yeah. If I show people my motherfucking bank account right now, they be like, what? They be there to think I lying. Micah Myers is a real good girl. What? Have you watched the new Michael Myers, Nika? It's real good, girl. I don't look at that fucking shit. My
You gotta
kids.
watch that when the kids.
Yeah, when my kids here is the only time I'll look at some shit like that, because this house already creepy and I'm not about to sit up here and look at no Michael Myers on no TV and I already hear creeps in this bitch. I'll look at it when the kids come back.
Somebody said she better sell her coochie to get the money back.
Oh.
Hey, yo!
Now what's wrong with you tonight? Somebody gotta sell no coochie. Damn.
She gave me no $10 off no coochie. Oh, heck no.
That boy go in the corner.
These people stupid and foul, though. Alright. Let me get myself back up.
Ooh, that is just.
I'm like spinning a little on the mystery.
I had to go buy me a box of tissue because I cannot stand that tissue in that bathroom. I had to get me a box of these right here, the soft one. Oh Lord, I need to go find something to eat. I'm starving. You know my shirt clean and all over the floor. Smell like me. And I smell good. Imagine I have a girlfriend and she smell real good and I smell like her. She smell like me. Smell good. It's that Victoria's Secret spray. Dog, that shit smell good. It's the Victoria's Secret spray in the bathroom. Lord, imagine my old lady smelling like this. I lay up on her all the time. I think I want me a girlfriend ASAP. I get tired laying up under my daughter. What I paid for? Oh, that was my nose ring. My nose ring was $7 for two? God damn. Yeah, I feel way much better. I just got a little runny nose and my chest hurting a little bit right up in here, but that's about it. It's getting clear. Oh, this Nana stuff I bought for Nana. There was a Nana drawing board, her medicine, and her doll baby. Oh, my baby. Yep, this was her receipt I kept. Her drawing board, her medicine, and her doll babies. My baby. Can't throw that away. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep all my damn receipts. Because they be like, oh, well, no, well, I asked. Anyways. Alright, I'm about to get off this live, y'all. It is approximately, here it's like 2:20. I'll probably go back live tomorrow if I feel like
That's
it.
a lucky number. That's my birthday.
Shut up! I'm see if I go back live tomorrow or not. Naya over here, tell her good night. I don't know what's wrong with her tonight, but she's getting on my nerves. We about to get ready to try to find something. Me and her about to go in the kitchen try to find out something to eat.
20.
Again, y'all, thank y'all for showing support on my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for all the support. Don't forget to watch those ads. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because the comments are turned on some of the videos. But continue on supporting my channel and continue on being there for me. I love you guys. On to the respect me and mine truly. See you guys later. Peace.